Nope, 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 nope. I am here to change your old perspective and offer you a new one, so we're going to knock it out right now. What happens when we get breadcrumbed is we place a meaning on it. We place a meaning, we take our worth and put it in their hands based on their actions. We decide that we're not good enough, we're not worth it, because if we were, they would do more. They would show it. If he wanted to, he would. That's not true. Sometimes they really want to, but they're emotionally unavailable, or they don't know how to open up, or they don't know how to give you what you deserve and what you want. And the funniest part is, here's the perspective shift. They want you so bad that they're trying anyway. But what happens is we get left with the breadcrumbs because that's all they have to give. So what we need to do, and the way we need to see it, isn't so much that they're only giving us breadcrumbs because that's all I'm worth. It's no, like, they're really trying, even though that's all they have to give. It doesn't work for me. That's the new perspective, okay? So stop telling yourself you're not good enough. Stop telling yourself you weren't worth it. Stop telling yourself that if you were this or that, he would have done more or whatever. That's not true. We're knocking that out, okay? It's you are realizing that's not enough for you. You're realizing your worth in this. You're realizing I'm worth more than a breadcrumb. And you're asking for what you want and need, which is courageous, okay? And you are seeing your worth by doing that, and you're standing for your worth by doing that. And when they can't give you more, you get to choose to walk away and go find what you deserve and what you're worth and what you want. But what we do is we stay in this traumatic cycle of push and pull, trying to get it where it needs to be, and it's not happening because they don't have it to give, okay? Even if they wanted to, even if you were the perfect person, if they're not ready and the timing isn't right, they just can't do it. Let's say I walk into a bakery and I order a whole loaf of bread and I pay for it, and the guy only brings out a slice. And I say, hey, I paid, and my worth is this $20. I paid for this whole loaf. And he says, hey, I don't have a loaf. I only have a slice. So do you want this slice? And I say, okay, fine. I settle. I take the slice. But then I'm mad at him, and I make myself feel like, well, I wasn't worth $20, I guess. Like, I'm only worth a slice. No, the bakery didn't have the ingredients to make a loaf. It has nothing to do with my worth. It has nothing to do with my money. I'm his best customer. He loves me, right? But he only has a slice to give. Okay, I could have said, hey, I'm going to hang on to this 20. I'm going to go next door and get the loaf from your neighbor or the other bakery, right? And so I choose to stay, and I choose to place meaning on it, and I choose to settle. And then I'm mad at the baker when he really tried.